Ladies and gents, boys and girls, Duggars and Diggets, it's your man Dak 908, and today we are going to look at this new Variants trailer. I mean, I heard who was here, but I'm not going to really reserve judgment until after I see the trailer, which is a new thing for me because we all know that I tend to be obnoxious. But let's look at the trailer. Maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised. But without further ado, let's get it in. Yes! This is what I want! Yo, that's that raging boy. Oops. Huh. So next month, I think. Huh. Okay. Is that everything? Yeah, that's everything. All right. Okay. So Raging Bracky, I'm a fan of. I actually really like that monster. I'm not gonna say he's one of my favorite monsters of all time, but I do like Brachydios. And his raging form is actually really, really cool to fight. I forget what game, 4 Ultimate I believe it was. And also I think Generations as well. But it was a really cool fight. He was the kind of monster that made you stay on your toes. Because like you couldn't stay near particular parts of his body or his body would explode because you're there. It's kind of like a proximity type thing. Furious Rajang, I knew it was inevitable. It was inevitable. It was absolutely inevitable that we got Furious Rajang. However, I'm not going to lie, disappointed. I'm not a fan of Rajang, least favorite monster of all time, one of them anyway. And I would have preferred Rusted Kush. That's right. I know everyone's like, Rusted Kush? But Rusted Kush was dope. I mean, like, I like how they did Kush in this game. Yeah, he was annoying, but he was powerful. Like, you had to respect him. You had to sit there and respect everything he gave. Where in which, I mean, Rusted Kush was all of that plus way more like slappy. So it'd be really, really cool to see him come back. Personally, this is how I feel. I just really like the monster himself. I would have actually liked to have Rusted Kush return. But instead we got not Raging Brachiosaurus. We got what we did. But we got Furious Rajang, which is cool. I mean, again, like I said, he's inevitable. I kind of feel like I won't say there's not going to be much of a change. I mean, we didn't get to see a whole lot from Furious Brachydios. We did get to see him do a couple of new things, like that particular attack, for instance. So that's actually kind of cool. He also had this one beam, that one right there, we kind of just hold you in place. Let's take a look at it, actually. Where was it? Hold on, right there. Okay, so he just he holds the hunter right in his hands. Wait, hold on. In his hand. And then he just hits him with the beam directly. That's probably an insta-kill move. If not, I don't see why they would make it an insta-kill move, but it looks really, really cool regardless. I like that particular attack. I think it looks mad dope. That's I'm okay with that. I like his beam. I hate the monster, but I love his beam. His beam is beyond demanding respect. It's actually really dope. But Bracky, like when Bracky just said I had enough, where was it? I think it was like around here. My man said I had enough, and he's just going to town, bro. Look at my man. That's power right there. That's what when I say he is the strongest brute wyvern, that's what I meant. Look at my man just going in. So honestly, I can't wait to fight Raging Bracky first. I believe he's to be first. And if not, then well, whenever he comes, I'm more anxious to fight him than anything else. But with that being said, everyone, my analysis, Furious Rajang, he'd be here anyway. I kind of feel like that was a given, honestly. Not too totally excited to see him because I don't like him myself, Rajang that is. But Bracky, fantastic.